What's up, YouTube? Today I want to cover 10 ways rappers can build their fan base from scratch in the music industry. Um, what I really want you guys to get from this is how to start building fans and not just build fans, but build quality fans that can really help your music grow and get real supporters, not just fans. Because there's a difference between getting a million views and selling a million copies. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between a lot of people looking at your stuff and a lot of people buying your stuff. And I want to go over some of the business strategies to help you better understand how you can market yourself and advertise and make money. So I'm going to get into that right now. I got my notebook with me and I'm going to give you 10 strategies that you can use, and it's really rules of business. So this works for pretty much any business. And if you think about growing a fan base or making yourself a brand or, making money so you can support your music career, I mean, you got to know the rules of business. And that's what I'm going to help you with right now. So I got 10 rules right now. And I'm going to start off with number one. And it's pretty cliche because you hear it everywhere. And number one is your network is your network. So, a lot of people try to do music on their own and they don't try to reach out to other people because they're like, I'm the shit and I could do it on my own. I don't need no help. I could do it by myself. But your network is going to be extremely valuable to you. Who you connect with, a big thing is Instagram and YouTube. If you could get influencers to, promote your music for you, if you can connect with other artists that have small fan bases, equal or smaller fan bases as you, and get on one of their tracks and they get heard, and then they bring people to your page, you bring people to their page, and it's all about networking. And the better you are at networking, the more volume of people you're going to reach. So that's just one thing to look at. Number two, know your target market. So um, if you're a rapper and you have a unique message, understand that to go for everybody is going to waste a lot of your time because everybody is not going to like your music. So what I say to do is know your target market and strictly reach out to those people. Reach out to the people that are going to, you know, go to your page and like your music and want to share it with other people. So, if you're talking gangster rap and you're targeting, country music or pop music, or, you're rapping like 50 Cent, but you're targeting Taylor Swift fans, you know, it's not going to be very beneficial to you. So you want to know your target market so you can better use your tools, your rap abilities, your marketing, your advertising to target that market and understand who the people are that you're trying to reach. So number three correlates with the second one, advertise. You can use Facebook ads, you can use influencers, and that's what people do in business. If you look at Barack Obama when he was becoming president, he knew he needed the black community, so he went to people like Jay Z, an influencer in the black community, Oprah Winfrey, an influencer in the black community, and got them to promote him as president. In music, you want to do the same thing. If you see somebody promoting music, go to them, ask them, hey, I have a certain amount of money. I want to run an ad on your page, or go to Facebook ads, target the right market, and that goes with knowing your target market and advertise. You don't need a lot of money. You can spend $1 a day advertising, and it may not do huge amounts, but you'll start getting viewers and you can start building yourself a platform. Number four is stay relevant. In business, if you think about it, um, the iPhone They don't just make an iPhone. What do they do? The next year, now they have a better camera or a wider screen. Same thing goes with music. um, you got to stay relevant. So, you know, that's another part of knowing your target market. If you know your target market, you know what the next big thing is in that market. What are they talking about? What's coming out of people's mouths? What's the word of mouth? And you want to target that and you want to use that to your ability, because if you can stay relevant, then you'll stay in people's mouths, and that's word of mouth, and that's promotion, that's advertising, and you'll stay relevant. Number five is invest. Excuse me. Now, this goes on to the business side of it. And the business side is investing. So if you spend, let's say, $10 on Facebook ads and you sell five copies, right, at $2 a piece, you made your $10 back, right? So what people will do is they'll take that $10 and they'll go buy a white t shirt or they'll go buy something else. But when it comes to investing, people think of investments as stocks, bonds, real estate, stuff like that. But when it comes to investing, keep investing in your business. If your business is music and you're making money from music, invest back into it. See, what a lot of people do is they make money and then they spend it. But what you want to do is build the business. And you build the business by reinvesting into it. So you take the $10, you run the Facebook ads again, and you keep, growing it. And if you get $20 worth of sales, then you put $20 back into investing. And then after a while, you'll start making more and more money. And then you can spend a little bit, but keep on investing because you're trying to grow it. You're not trying to stay at the same level. You're trying to grow it. So you're trying to scale up. So if you make $20, put $20 back in the ads. If you make $40 off of that, put $40 back in the ads until you start gaining momentum. Number six is create. So, I mean, this is obvious to music. You got to keep creating. You got to stay new. You got to stay fresh. You got to stay creating. Just keep creating. Keep making good music. Learn how to create better. The more you practice, you're obviously going to get better at creating. So just keep creating. Number seven is upsell. If you're advertising and you're putting on a Facebook ad to promote your song, why not add a t-shirt or a hat or, a notebook, wrap in this notebook. You know what I'm saying? I got a new notebook that you can use to write your raps in. Upsell. So somebody's going to buy a song, they like your music, now you can get them to buy other songs or some kind of brand of yours or wristbands, whatever it is. Try to upsell, give them something a little extra that they can latch onto. Eight is partner up. So, when you start building your brand and, you got these marketing ad campaigns and you're starting to make money, partner up with somebody. Maybe you want to partner up with someone who's in advertising or marketing or management or someone who can set up shows for you or someone who can, be a part of your team, build a team, partner up with some people, start outsourcing, start allowing other people to run certain aspects of your business that they may be better at, that you can give them money to do that part and get better results for the time and money spent. Number nine is rinse, wash, repeat. Now, this is very cliche in business too, but it's cliche for a reason because it's effective. So when you're running ads, if something's not working, don't keep doing it. You gotta always look at your results and then find out what's working and what's not working and rinse and wash off all things that aren't working and repeat what is working and try to better what is working or find new ways that work even better. Number 10 is work smart. And that's the same thing as rinse, wash, repeat. You really want to, you know, get results. And that's what working smart is not, you know, all right, 10 hours, I put 10 hours Now, next week I'm going to put 20 hours. Next week I'm going to put 30 hours. Next week I'm going to put 40 hours. That's not what you want to do. What you want to do is, all right, I'm doing, you know, 3 to 5 hours a day. What you want to do is, you get your marketing, you get your advertisements out. Now, that same 3 to 5 hours a day, you should be able to do more within that same amount of time and get better results. If you're doing it, you should be able to do it faster, more effective, and you should be able to work on other aspects while other things are still going. So, work effectively, work smart, realize what works, cut out all the rest of the stuff so you can make time for more stuff that does work. And that's just my 10 tips. I hope it was helpful. I hope you guys learned a lot from this. And subscribe to my channel, and I'll be updating you with more information. Um, Also, fitness, branding, image, all that kind of stuff. So please subscribe, tap the bell so you can get notified whenever I make new videos, and stay tuned.